Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing? My name is Steve. Oh, are you in frame there? There we go. Let's get you in frame, everyone. So today we're looking at SkyStream. We're doing an update to SkyStream. What's changed? Am I experiencing the issues? Answer some of your questions because I've had so many questions. It seems to be one of my most popular videos, SkyStream. I left SkyQ, went to SkyStream. Is it still the future? Am I still enjoying it? Is it as good as people say and other people say it's not and going back to SkyQ? We'll take a look. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. Here is the update to the SkyStream, right? So I have so many questions from all my other videos, and thank you for the overwhelming feedback that you guys have given me. So I've got SkyStream. You know, I've had it for quite a while now, guys. I use it quite regularly. I know some of you guys have had issues. I see that you've had, I don't know, I think the box is breaking, the remote control's not working. I love the remote control. These remote controls are absolutely brilliant. They don't feel expensive, but I love the fact that it lights up. More remote control should do that. Sky itself, if we just go down to the revision of where we are, not much has changed apart from the odd little bits here and there. If we look at Entertainment OS, it's still 1.2. I think the build version is updated a little bit. Still the same hardware model, all the same things. You can obviously fact check this, guys, from my other videos. You can see that, of course, clearly. Viewing preferences, that's all there. Startup and standby, you can do all that. Parental stuff, you can still set that up, but we don't do that. We've also got connected devices. Now, someone said to me the other day, can you connect the SkyQ to the SkyStream? I haven't been able to successfully do that. If you have, hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear how you did that, and it will also help other people. I couldn't do it. I've just been using the SkyStream remote. We also have the accessibility, so you've got the audio descriptions and all those kind of bits. On network, I recommend that you have it cabled. Now, if you've got a Wi-Fi 6 type router, you've got a really powerful connection or the router's next to it, I'm sure Wi-Fi will be okay. However, just remember with Wi-Fi, it's not as solid as an Ethernet cable going straight into the back of your router. So I highly recommend that. Picture and sound's not really changed. I'm still on a resolution of 2060p on Ultra HD. I've got Ultra HD for my streaming format. I don't have it to auto. And I have the judder restriction thing off. I don't need that on. And then the sound, I think, is set to English. We have audio there. I got it on auto, but we can switch it to Dolby Digital Plus if I wanted to, because I do have a Dolby Digital Plus. In fact, I might just do that. So I'm going to set that to Dolby Digital Plus, and I don't have any of that set on. We just go back a bit more, and I think that's it, really. There's not much there in settings. As for the smoothness and how quick this is, let me just switch to the home by pressing the home button here. So as this, nothing's really changed, right? So I like the menu on this, right? It just nice and easy. Nice and easy does it. And it's nice and quick. I don't have any issues with the menu. Playlists we've been using quite a bit. So we've got accounts set up there for me and the children. And then you go into the playlist. Now, for those of you that don't know, that are on SkyQ and thinking, I like to record my programs, SkyStream doesn't do that. There is a way round it, some people say. However, it doesn't do that. What it does is you set up a thing that you want to watch. And what it does, it uses those apps servers. So if it's ITV, if it's BBC, if it's Sky, whatever it might be, you can then watch that and the whole series if you want to, using playlists. And you can set up different playlists for different things. And then you can just watch it when you want to watch it. So it's kind of like if you're going on to BBC and you want to record EastEnders and then watch EastEnders on a record, these days you don't need to do that. 9 times out of 10, if you go to the BBC iPlayer now, EastEnders is already there before it's even on live at 7:30, because that day's show is already on the servers. You can watch it whenever you want. And I think that's the way TV's going. Watch what you want when you want to watch it. And Sky has definitely updated it for that. So you can watch what you want when you want to watch it. The playlist is really good. When it comes to the TV guide, that's really nice as well. We can go to all channels, TV shows, kids, movies, music, international favourites. We can choose what we want. So if I wanted to go to all channels and just show you how smooth this is, I'm now on all channels. And it tells you what shows are on now, and if we want to restart those shows, so we can go along and it gives you a little list of all the shows that are on now. Or we can just simply scroll down. The menu is nice, it's bold, it's easy. And when you select on one, it will just literally take you to that, I don't know, let's have a look what we got. Something a bit different. World War II Under the Sea, National Geographic. Have I got documentaries? I can't remember. Takes a second. There it is. So it says in the top corner. So I don't have to go for it. Let me just mute this so we don't get demonetized. So I'm muting that now. But there you can see in the bottom right hand corner. So I don't want to watch that. It don't look like it entertains me. It doesn't open up. If I click it again, it will open it up to the main screen and then I can watch it. So I can carry on scrolling and have that in the bottom corner. Why not? I might want to watch The Deadliest Catch. So I'll click on that one. That takes a second to pick it up. Boom, there it is. And again, if I want to go back a level, I just click the back button and now I'm back to the TV shows, kids, and I can click on movies. If I want to go to the movies, then it tells you all the movies that are on there that you might want to restart. Of course, all the movies are in Ultra HD. If you have Ultra HD, there's a classic, Weird Science. So we can click on that and it's got the pin required. So I'll just put in my pin, et voila. And then you can see the quality of that picture. And that's an old 1980s film that's been remastered, but you can see the quality. And the sound is obviously really, really good. Look at the quality, look at the streaming. I don't have any issues. I know some of you have issues. I find this menu really easy. I find this menu very quick. I do have a gigabit broadband with EE, but you can see now the quality of that picture. So I'll just click back onto the home button and there we are back on the movies. If we go completely home, we can go there. So up here, we got TV shows. That will take us to all the TV shows. If we go to movies, for example, this is what I love about this menu. It takes you to all the movies. We can look at the Sky Cinema. We can look at what's on the TV guide at the moment. Because you watched, it gives you recommendations because you may have watched this. We've got the Sky Store if you want to rent a movie or buy a movie. We have the must-see family movie. It's been so easily categorised. You can't be bored of watching. And it's on this small little puck. I believe that some of you have had issues with it. I like the menu system. Then you've got the choice of, do you want to watch family? Do you want to watch comedy? Do you want to watch actions, drama? It's there. Sky Cinema, the coolest cats and dogs. They've really categorised this. And it's not just movies either. If we just go back a second, we've got sport, we've got kids, we've got news, we've got audio and music. So you might want to just listen to some music. So let's click on audio and music. So then we've got Sky, Apple TV, Sky. We've got, look, do I need to tell you? We just click back home again. Another really good feature on this, if we just see there, we click that microphone just there. BBC One. ITV. Sky Premier. You can see how quick that is. That's just the voice search. The menu system is really good. I like it. I think Sky has hit the nail on the head here. I think I like Sky Stream. I prefer it now. I don't think I could go back to Sky Q, having all that cable, having all that big metal dish hanging off the side of your house. I'm sorry, guys. For me, that's the past. That's old school. This is the way forward. Everything is being streamed. The broadband speeds are getting up there. I know some people can't get those speeds. You know, I've got people that are on just the 60 meg basic, fiber one. They are watching it on there. They don't have the issues. I think, seriously, sometimes maybe your router is in a further away room. Maybe you're getting some sort of interference. I've got mine Ethernet cabled in, and it just works for me, guys. It really does. And I like it. I like the sound quality. I like the picture quality. It's different. You also got all your apps. Sometimes the apps can be a little bit, you've got to reset the box. But look, it's like a little computer, guys, right? You can't run a computer constantly. You have to give it a reboot once in a blue moon. That's all this is. Yeah, just power it off for 10 seconds, power it back on, and it just does the job. You've got all that. It's just got everything you need. The latest blockbusters. It's there. It's just there. So what do you think? Look, I'm not here. I don't get paid by Sky. I'm not doing this for Sky. In some respects, I think Sky is bloody expensive, especially in today's standards. But when it comes to watching TV, if you're a TV person, if you love watching TV, you've got your Apple TV, right? And that's got the TV guide, and it's a game changer, and it does all that kind of stuff. And you just pay a one-off payment, and then you just have all the apps. But that can also be expensive, because by the time you pay for Disney, which has just gone up to, what, £110? By the time you pay for Netflix, which is, what, £17 if you've got the multi-screen and Ultra HD, by the time you pay for, and you know, don't get me started on Amazon Prime. You know, I got Prime, I'm halfway through watching Miami Vice, and then suddenly everything is adverts. I know you got adverts, but now suddenly Miami Vice has got to be paid for. It's not free. And now they want you to pay an extra £2 something a month to get rid of the adverts. You know, you kind of think, that kind of thing there, Amazon, when you're already a massive multi-billion-pound business, robbing that extra £2 from people just to cancel the adverts that wasn't there in the first place. You added those things. I just think puts a very bad flavour in my mouth, and I'm sure people watching are feeling exactly the same. But then by the time you've paid for your Amazon Prime, you probably got that for the shopping, and the TV was kind of thrown in with some of the music, and then you got your Paramount. Yeah, by the time you pay for all these damn subscriptions, you got this whole bunch of subscriptions that you kind of go, wow, I'm paying more for TV than I have ever paid for, you know. And I just kind of think, wow, you know. And I get Sky is expensive, but when you start weighing up the costs of Apple and Paramount and Disney and Netflix and Amazon and all these things that you subscribe to, it really starts to become, I don't know, it's really expensive. It's really, really expensive. And you've got to be someone that really enjoys TV to be subscribed to these things. And I think you've got to get to the stage where you kind of think, you know, I will just stay with Netflix, or I will just stay with Sky. I like Sky because it has the menu system. It gives you the free TV, the ITV, the BBCs and all that kind of stuff. You know, even down to BBC. I know people don't pay their BBC licence, but I'd even hate to say, and I know I'll probably get a lot of criticism for this, BBC recently have been putting on some really good shows. You know, really, really good shows. Ken and things like that. It's been really, or Ken, sorry, really, really good shows. But again, you're paying what? How much is BBC licence now? £15 a month? I mean, you know, for one channel, and it's just crazy. Mind blown. So for me, Sky Q, conclusion. I like it. Sky Stream. I will not go back to Sky Q. That little puck is doing it all for me. It gives me the brilliant sound. It gives me the Ultra HD. The menu system, it just works. I've not changed it. It's not a new puck. It's the original puck. Not changed the remote. It's the original remote. I know some of you have had issues. I'm guessing it's not the best made thing. It's an Amstrad. We all know where Amstrad came from, right, Lord Sugar? So, you know, that's my view on it. That's my take. Take it or leave it. I'd love your comments. Have you thought about going to Sky Stream from Sky Q? Have you made that leap and gone back? And if so, why? Or are you on Sky Stream and you are like me and you think this is, you know, I don't want all that big white cable draped everywhere and I can't move my TV around. I want to be able to shift where I want without that big, massive, horrible dish sitting on there. And the fact that you might not miss that recording facility. Playlist now, everyone's got everything on their servers. Watch it whenever you want. Do you really need to record something and skip the, I mean, you can skip the adverts on this anyway if you've subscribed to that particular app, like ITV Premium and stuff. It skips the ads anyway. That's my conclusion. That Sky Stream for me, I think, is still the best version of Sky there is at the moment. I love it. I use it all the time. I don't see a reason. I will never go back to Sky Q. I think that's just prehistoric. The box is way too big. Just doesn't do it for me. Some people say about the football, there's like a 15-second delay. Maybe sometimes, yes, maybe. Does that bother me? No, not really. So until next time, everyone, make sure you hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell, and make sure you share this video that anyone might be interested in Sky Stream and want to see that kind of information. Until then, take care, people. Peace!